Hello, dear MBA aspirants. I hope all of you are staying safe along with the members of your family and taking good care of your health. I am here to help you understand, decide, and enroll for the right MBA program. At present, all of us are going through a major disruption which has happened in the history of mankind because of the COVID-19 pandemic. This major disruption has altered the living style of population in all the corners of the world in so many different ways. We as country are tackling this pandemic very effectively, and I'm sure we are going to recover from it in very near future. I thought of starting with this context for the reason that any disruption, though is not a very welcome sign, brings a plethora of opportunities along with it. As in the case of World War II, the standard thinking was many countries worldwide are going to reel under depression immediately after the World War II gets over. The prediction was about 10 million people will be off the job market after World War II. But nothing of this sort actually happened. Factories which used to produce bombs started producing toasters. The toaster sales were on the high. There was a massive shift and a beneficial switch from wartime economy to peacetime prosperity. Resources started flowing quickly and efficiently from public uses to the private ones. Having said that, it is important not to overgeneralize, as each of the historical period reflects a unique set of circumstances. Nevertheless, what this recent episode indicates is that in spite of the challenging problems what we are facing right now, we are going to collectively emerge as winners, and the present pandemic conditions are going to generate a multiple and diverse set of business opportunities in times to come. Deepak Chopra, the very famous author, has rightly said, every change is preceded by a chaos. Definitely, the times to come will offer a lot of opportunities, but only those who know how to tap these opportunities and can grab will make a significant difference in times to come. Enrolling for an MBA course from the right institute is one such a decision which has the power of changing one's perspective towards life, be it self-management, business, or entrepreneurship. MBA at PSIT offers abundant of opportunities to all the graduates. The customized training programs specially designed for the MBA students goes a long way helping them find out opportunities in companies of their choice. The excellent infrastructure and the facilities available at PSIT helps the student reach their true potential. We believe that smart work is the byproduct of hard work. The work culture of PSIT trains the students to properly acclimatize to corporate way of functioning so that their transition becomes very smooth when they take up the corporate assignments. They are also able to come up with innovative and sustainable solutions to the business challenges. The dedicated and committed team of MBA faculty at PSIT look into the development of each and every student right from induction to their placement and even after that. This creates a very strong bond between the students and the institute. Over a period of time, the institute has built a very strong alumni base which interacts with the students of MBA on a regular basis, and this helps MBA students to learn about whatever is going in the industry in a real-time basis. MBA students of PSIT are preferred by major recruiters of the country because of their dedication and commitment to the responsibility assigned to them. The other team members of PSIT, the faculty members, the executive from the placement cell, alumni, and the students of the current batch are also going to share some information which will be very vital for a prospective student to make his or her mind for taking admission in PSIT MBA program.
The development of effective managers and management practices begin with proper education and training. MBA program at PSIT aims to ensure high quality learning experience through innovative teaching pedagogy, which provides well-rounded, thorough knowledge of each subject, enabling each student to not only articulate the information but also apply it to the real-life business situations. Considering the progressive and ever-changing environment of the business, our method of imparting education to our MBA students strikes a balance between the learning needs of our students and the requirement of the industry. Through classroom discussions, we introduce fundamental concepts and techniques of business management. It helps our students to apply this learning to simulated and real-life business situations. Theoretical knowledge imparted in the classroom is further supplemented with experiential learning methods. At PSIT, we have IMA Virtual Business Laboratory, where we let our students experiment in the virtual business environment with the help of BizLab software. It gives our students a realistic and enjoyable learning experience by actually managing a multi-million company. It also helps our students develop business acumen. In addition to this, we also use case study method to make our students explore how what they have learnt in the classroom applies to the real business world. The discussion of real-life cases helps our students develop problem-solving skills, analytical skills, and decision-making skills, which not only enhances their current academic performances but also future performances during their corporate assignments. Internships are an integral part of MBA program at PSIT. Based on their specialization, our MBA students undergo 6 weeks internship after second semester of their MBA program. Internships help our students gain hands-on experience and test their newly acquired knowledge and competencies. It also paves the way for their career. Many MBA students have also got pre-placement offer by the companies where they were doing internships. We also understand that despite putting emphasis on internships and practical experience, business still values research because it is critical to take wise and well-informed decisions in the business. Therefore, our students also complete a research project during the 4th semester of their MBA program. In this, they acquire detailed information about a real-life business problem and they solve it by using various research methods which are already taught to them in the classroom. Apart from this, we also understand that effective learning cannot happen by simply sitting inside the 4 walls of classroom. Therefore, we have also incorporated industrial visits. With the help of industrial visits, our students understands the actual business environment by actually seeing the business procedures, processes, work environment, and the management efforts taking place in the industry. Since our MBA program is completely aligned with the requirement of the industry, we also teach our students various analytical tools such as SPSS, because we understand that modern workplaces are now becoming data-driven. Therefore, our students are equipped in this area also.
Hello everyone. I hope all of you are doing absolutely fine. Today I'm going to share some relevant information for the aspirants who are planning to pursue MBA. We at PSIT are having blend of academic and experiential learning. Why I'm emphasizing on this term experiential learning? Because it is need of the hour. As most of the organization in today's time, during their recruitment and selection process, they ask candidate that what practical exposure you have. So if students are having certain practical exposure, those students are selected. So that is why, as per the industry line, we are also focusing upon experiential learning. In the series of experiential learning, we have come up with a lot of extracurricular and co-curricular activities where we can provide required exposure to our students. These extracurricular and co-curricular activities help students to improve upon their critical ability, their creativity, their problem-solving skills, their communication, and various other skills as well. In the series of these co-curricular and extracurricular activities, we have organized various activities such as business plan. We have come up with budget review session, stock simulation games. We have come up with jam session. We have come up with debate competition. We have come up with group discussion. All these activities have helped students to understand how they are required to utilize the opportunity and parallelly learn from that. And this has helped them to develop holistically. Along with these extracurricular activities, we have major emphasis on live projects as well. We are very thankful to our corporate relations department that they have provided our student wonderful opportunities from different organizations for live project. As we have got opportunity from L&T, we have got opportunity from NJ Group, we have got opportunity from Big Bazaar, ITC, Outlook, where our students have gone and performed on live projects. The biggest advantages of these live projects is that these students have got the right exposure in the organization during their MBA, and parallelly once they have come out of there, they were different person altogether. They have got wonderful exposure, and that exposure has helped them to get a very good job. So that is why we emphasize on this live project concept as well. Along with live project, we are also having well designed and well planned training program. Out in this well developed, well designed training program, we have major focus on aptitude training, which consists of verbal ability, quantitative techniques, reasoning. This training program helps students to improve upon their set of skills. Parallelly, if they are planning to take part in various competitive examination, this training might help them. Along with that, there are various organizations. They have certain set of rounds for recruitment and selection, and this aptitude test is one of the round of the selection process. So if students are good at that, these students can be selected on the basis of performance. So that is why this training is very beneficial for them. Along with this aptitude training, we have also focused upon personality development, soft skills of the student. Because if we talk about today's requirement of the industry, people want dynamic candidates who can perform, who are having decent knowledge of academic, and parallelly they are having spark in them. So that spark is developed with the help of this soft skill training, because we get students from different backgrounds. And by the end of the course, we try to bring every student on same platform. And that is possible because of rigorous efforts of the trainer and faculty member, which they impart in students. So I hope this information is relevant enough for those aspirants who are planning to pursue MBA. If aspirants are planning to pursue MBA from PSIT, they can log on to www.psit.ac.in. They can register themselves. After registration, they can share their resume, a short video of not more than 2 minutes, where they can talk about their personal information, educational background, family background, orientation towards the course and career objective. That video would be screened, and on the basis of the screening, few students they would be getting call and a video interview would be conducted, and on the basis of that a final decision would be taken. So this is the complete selection admission procedure at PSIT. I hope this would be helpful for everybody. Thank you so much, everyone.
Placement is a testimonial of every college. We feel privileged and proud in sharing that with the years passing on, we have been successful in getting the plethora of placement opportunities for our students with top-notch companies. We have a tie-up with 75 plus brands that visit our campus every year. Some of our esteemed recruiters are Flipkart, MRF Tires, ANZ Bank, Byju's, TCS, HDFC Bank, Berger Paints, and many more. Our placement strategy is more inclined towards identifying the skills and strength of students and matching it with their area of interest. We believe in working from the grassroots level itself, and for the same, we let our students of pre-final year go for the internship opportunities. It gives them a practical exposure and let them understand about the working environment of these companies.
Companies like Outlook Magazine, Hindustan Coca-Cola Beverages Private Limited, Amul, ITC Limited, Reliance Retail, HDFC Bank, Tommy Hilfiger and many more have been giving our students the opportunity of internship.
Apart from this, we keep organizing the guest lectures by industry experts from the corporate world, which helps the students to understand the nitty-gritty of the business world. Also, as a part of outbound learning experience, we plan industrial visits to various companies, which lets the student to catch a glimpse of latest industry trends, innovation, and technologies. Getting just a placement offer for our student is not our goal. Our goal is to get each and every student placed with the topmost brand and with a handsome package. That's what makes us different. If we talk about this year's placement highlight, companies like Byju's, Outlook Magazine, Artec Infosystem, Godrej, and many more offered the package in between 4 LPA to 10 LPA. We make sure that our students choose the right career avenues that empowers them to make the best use of their skills and do wonders in their respective fields. These are some of the career avenues which are provided by the companies to our postgraduates. Our biggest achievement is when we see the happy and glittering faces of our students when they get placed.
Hello everyone, my name is Rashika Avasthi and I am MBA passed out of PSIT 2019 batch and I was placed with Flipkart, and currently I am working at one of the India's biggest fulfillment center of about 5.5 lakh square feet, where we need to oversee tasks and activities of operations and manage all sort of stakeholders, for which I would like to express my gratitude towards PSIT for providing the rigorous training and development programs, and its 9 to 5 schedule is truly helping me to deal with my job. And I would like to suggest you all to trust your guides and mentors and learn as much as could reasonably be expected, as the institute and faculty here takes a lot of efforts for ensuring the right learnings and excellent placement. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rashmi Yadav. I am a student of batch 2018-2020 MBA from PSIT. So my journey in PSIT began in the year 2018. Personally though, I consider my time in college as the most valuable experience. It has enriched my life in many ways and has provided me with the necessary tools to enhance my skills more, taught me valuable knowledge about this diverse world, people and concepts in general. It also has stressed to me the importance of thinking critically and asking questions in many situations. These experiences are truly irreplaceable and I would not trade them for anything. So what sets PSIT apart? Well, it's the management, which is highly focused on the way they set up their curriculum. So if you're here, you just don't only learn about your course, You also get to participate in various extracurricular activities and in various intercollegiate activities. I would like to thank PSIT for providing us the ample amount of opportunities and intensive training sessions, which I really believe played a vital role in molding our personalities and helped us inculcate various skill sets. PSIT provides magnificent and comprehensive range of facilities within the campus and gives massive importance to learning resources and continuously ensure that our staff and students have full access to everything they need to help them to do better in their work. So after completion of my MBA first year, I got through my summer internship program. I did my internship from Alankit Limited, and there I was working as a human resource intern, where I got the understanding of how HR as a whole functions. So I have recently got placed with Jaro Education, where I'm working as a recruitment executive. And Jaro Education is basically an edtech company wherein we are providing online MBA courses to the working professionals. I am very thankful to PSIT for providing me this ample amount of opportunity, and a heartfelt gratitude to my faculty for the constant support and encouragement. They have extensive knowledge in their respective fields and a hands-on experience in what they are offering. This is the college where professors have the freedom to create learning environment where students can nurture their own potential. They teach us to excel, yet give back to the society. I thank my management, my HOD, my faculty members, and the placement cell who put it up visible efforts in bringing out the best out of me. And I believe it's because of their consistent efforts I have managed to be where I am right now. So for the time you are here, just learn, grow, innovate, make friends, but most importantly, come out of that comfort zone. Expand it, There should be nothing like comfort zone. Everything you should do make you comfortable. Lastly, I would like to extend my gratitude to everyone who was involved in the process of my transformation. All the best to all the students out there, and I hope you guys have a great experience and a very bright future. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Rajita Singh from MBA 2018-20 batch, and currently I'm working with one of the best Indian e-commerce company, InfoEdge Limited, as an associate senior executive owner sales. MBA at PSIT has given me excellent experience of life. Key learning from these experience will be with me always. And PSIT is enriched with all those facilities which are required to shape the career of MBA students. I have learned a lot from case study based classes conducted by experienced faculty members of MBA department, and regular training and personality development session, IMA Biz Lab, which really helped me in getting campus placement. PSIT has given me a roadmap for realization of my dreams. I would like to thank the management of PSIT for shaping me into the best version of myself. Thank you, PSIT.
Hello everyone, my name is Tanya Bhatt, final year student, MBA department, PSIT. PSIT is a leading institute of North India. PSIT is a place where you can learn, explore your skills, enhance your personality, and chase your limits. PSIT provides finest infrastructure with exemplary placement. PSIT provides the best pedagogy to pour their students with best possible knowledge. This is the institute which provides not only regular classroom sessions but also OJT trainings, business simulation games, mock GD interviews, etc. PSIT molds you into a best person so that you can face this competitive world which is heading towards you. PSIT provides practical as well as theoretical knowledge. Theoretical knowledge is provided by our faculties through classroom sessions, where case studies plays a vital role. Practical knowledge is provided where students can visit to various industries. They can learn the working pattern of the industries and how these industries cope up with the challenges. Students learn new things and inculcate in themselves. Training sessions plays vital role in holistic development of oneself. PSIT provides the best trainers. These trainers help you to understand your capabilities, your potential, and they let you come out from your shell so that you are ready to face this world. PSIT provides you summer internship trainings. Various industries, various companies visit to our organization. Here, they provide you opportunities to complete your summer internship trainings. SPSS is a tool which is very beneficial and plays vital role during our training sessions. Training sessions are very beneficial to know one's potential, and I have learned various new things from these training sessions. Here, PSIT organizes various seminars, conferences where students can be a part of that and showcase their skills. Inter-college competitions are also held here where students can be a part of that. Here, PSIT provides various knowledge. PSIT focus upon the wholesome skill enhancement of students. It makes sure that we stand tall while facing our interviews. Here, disciplined work-life balance is followed. Regular assignments, tests are taken. Faculties are very supportive here. As we all know, MBA students should be well versed with the trends which is going on in the world. So our faculty members try their level best to teach us all the practicalities of the corporate world. Thank you so much to all the faculty members here. I am proud to be PSITian and to be a part of PSIT family. Come and join PSIT. Thank you.